Hello everyone! League is a very hot and complex game with over 150 champions in the time this video is recorded. In this video, we will take a look at the top 5 best and easiest AD carries for new players. Champions in this list will have a simple and straightforward kit and gameplay, making them ideal for new players to learn the role and focus on developing their laning skills instead of trying to navigate their kits and executing fancy combos. Every single one of these champions is great not only for getting better, but also for climbing and are meta resistant for low elo. Without further ado, let's get started. In number 5 we have Jinx. Our favorite crazy girl from Arcane makes it in the list as an amazing late game carry with simple but yet reliant kit. Jinx has always been a great pick, never falling out of the meta. Her Q increases her auto attack range, and once you have maxed it out, you will be able to hit your enemies even behind walls. That gives her a pretty safe late game, making her an excellent pick to learn the philosophy of farming and scaling. And although her kit is simple, she has many small tricks, so you will not be bored of playing her for a long time. Next, in number 4, there is Tristana. While Tristana may look like a small cute yordle, she's far from weak. She can get priority in majority of lanes because of her ease passive that gives her amazing wave clear. Not only that, but she's an awesome pick to practice level 2 all-ins, teaching you how to get a lead from early. Apart from that, Tristana is a very safe pick. Her W can help her get out of every bad situation, and if that is not enough, she can use her ultimate for self-peeling. A last thing many people do not immediately consider when they think about Tristana is that she scales amazingly well. Being able to go toe-to-toe with champions like Jinx and Twitch, as her passive increases her auto-attack range, an essential thing for an AD carry to be able to do damage in the later stages of the game. Next in the list there is Veigar. Veigar made it once again in my list for a great champion for newer players, as he was in the mid lane list. In case you have not watched this video yet, make sure to check it out. Veigar is the simplest and easiest pick for newer players that want to have an AP bot lane carry in their arsenal. Unlike many other AP champions, his game plan is not to pressure the enemy AD carry during the laning phase, and instead he wants to scale into the late game. That being said, he can set up beautiful ganks with his gates, really helping his jungler to snowball bot lane and start the game with a lead. Right after Veigar, there is Miss Fortune. Miss Fortune is one of the best beginner-friendly champions you can use to get started playing as an AD carry. She has excellent damage and good poke that helps her harass her opponents in the early game. She scales well into the late game and is a relatively safe pick even if she has no true mobility spell. Despite being easy to play, Miss Fortune packs a punch and is good enough to carry the entire team on her own. Miss Fortune is a great example of a lane bully. She can freely poke and whittle down her lane opponent's health and deny them from last hitting minions. Her kit has great mix of both single target and large AoE damage. Finally, my last suggestion is Ashe. Ashe is a great beginner-friendly champion. Her abilities are simple and she doesn't have complicated mechanics. Ashe can deal fantastic damage with her basic attacks, plus her Q, and apply a lot of crown control, slows and stuns with her W and R. Carrying with Ashe is easy if you make good use of her ultimate. Unlike other AD carry champions, such as Jhin or Draven, Ashe doesn't really require specific team compositions or supports for lane. Yes, she has preferred synergy with some champions, but you can pick Ashe anytime into any matchup. The reason why Ashe fits so well into every team is because of her crown control. Her ultimate is one of the best tools when it comes to creating plays around the map. Each enchanted crystal arrow is a potential champion takedown, and Ashe has it on a fairly low cooldown. Because of her tools, Ashe is effective in laning, roaming, and in fighting. She can team up with any support or jungler to gank the other lanes, and she can set up a perfect opportunity for kills in the bot lane for any ally. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe because there is gonna be a video for every role, so if you're not an AD carry player, you should definitely not lose it. My name is Theorycrafter and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!